Thank you, Jordan. Some hometown heroes are no longer here with us to share their stories.
Local 5's Caitlin Corbett sat down with this week's hero who was helping to share the story of his brother.
Jerry Hein waited years to tell today's story, but it's not his story that he wants to tell. It's the story of his brother Bob.
If I don't write it, it just isn't going to get written.
Jerry Hein is a scientist, a limmerist, and a Korean War veteran. Jerry loves telling stories, but this one isn't about him. It's about his brother, Bob.
In 1941, when I was an 8-year-old boy, the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor and World War II was on. And we were all very frightened. But of the 4 boys, they were the first 4 of the family. All signed up right away. They wanted to get in the service.
One of 9 Hein kids, Bob joined the Marines at the start of World War II. Jerry was just 8 years old when Bob left, but he remembers it well.
It was hell. That was his description. Almost every time somebody asked him something, it was hell. And were you scared? Yes, I was scared.
That might be an understatement. Bob was on the front lines at the Battle of Iwo Jima, where he was hit through the jaw with piercing bullets from a machine gun. His jawbone, tongue, teeth, all blown away.
He was suffering terribly. He thought he was going to die. He wanted to die.
But Bob didn't die. He lived. And through Jerry, his story lives on today. The Story of a True American War Hero is a book written by Jerry to remember his brother Bob. After Bob passed away, Jerry started compiling letters, newspaper clippings, anything else he could gather to tell the heroic tale.
I said, hey, this is exciting, it's important, it's wonderful, because I wanted the world to see that we had a hero. We did have a real hero in that war.
Now, the story lives on in the pages of the book and in Jerry's memories. Jerry said that, like himself, Bob wasn't a prideful person, but he might have some thoughts if he were here today.
I think he would say, I don't know why the hell you would write that stuff. I think he would be the same as me. He was not a proud man, but he was happy for who he was, happy for what he did.
And we thank you for your service, both Jerry and Bob. If you know someone who you would like to nominate for our Hometown Hero segment, just send an email to WFRV hometownheroes@wearegreenbay.com. For Local 5 News, I'm Caitlin Corbett.
Thank you, Caitlin. Let's take a look at our Storm Team 5 Skyview camera right now. We're taking a look at downtown Oshkosh. It's a brisk morning out there, 57